We're gonna cut today.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna build a 3D rendering computer, but you know what I'm saying, could do some gaming too. We're working with a $1,200 budget, $1,100. We'll see what we can do. You're Gabriel. You ready? Yo, let's go. We're here. Dude, what's going on? We got some of the parts already. I'm finna give y'all a little tour of what's going on.
So many people.
Yeah. You know, and 7 too.
Just gonna ask for a verification on the touchpad to see if everything is correct.
The power supply that everybody be looking for. Heat sink. Thermaltake 600 watt power supply. Got an inland 1 terabyte SSD. 16 gigabytes of RAM. And the main thing, we got this on sale for $189, $300 processor. Let's go. Right here. Of course, this is zip tied on. Who would do that?
Already got this off.
Yes, you got scissors, pliers, supply.
Installing the power supply.
Yeah, just installing the power supply. Sometimes these screws will be a little bit to go in, but once you get them in there, they'll be pretty good. Okay. So yeah.
A lot of screws.
Yeah, for right now, just about like 4. Nothing crazy.
Good.
These are the right screws. Good. That's good.
On there.
Okay, now.
It's a lot of cables.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna work with this in a minute. And we're gonna put all these up. So next, what I'm gonna start doing is put this on top so I don't forget.
All right.
Motherboard, Asus B560 Wi-Fi Plus.
Fancy wrapping.
Oh yeah. Anti-static bag.
Let's see.
And then for this, now when we start working on here, we can just put it on top of here. So what I'm gonna do is step down for a second, close the box. And what I like to do is just place the motherboard on top of the bag, on top of the box. Now we install the processor.
Wow, that thing is crazy looking.
Like it?
Looks like some alien shit.
It gets fun, bro. So, processor i7-11700KF. The main difference between this and I think the regular 700K or whatever is that it doesn't have a dedicated graphics for the processor. So,
Open the latch. I've seen videos where people mess these up and then they.
oh yeah, you can mess up the pins. You got to be real careful. So, on here, there's gonna be, where is it at? A triangle right there. That triangle is gonna go in this corner right here. Or that's how it's supposed to sit. It's really not that hard.
Let's see. There it is.
It has a little weight to it, actually. It's a lot heavier than you think it would be. Give it a little wiggle, make sure it's okay. Good. See how I lined up in the corner?
Yep.
And now you put the latch on, put a little pressure. It comes off.
Beauty.
Now you're gonna keep this just in case you gotta RMA the motherboard, like send it back to the manufacturer.
Right.
In our case, we'll take it back to MICROCENTER.
Okay.
All right, now the RAM.
Yeah, that's on there.
Now with RAM, since you have 2 of them, you're gonna always populate the 2 slots that are not next to each other, if that makes sense. So in this one, I know for mine, I believe I did the 2 black slots. So that should be like 1 and 3, I believe. You never want to have them in a slot. God dang, I'm gonna break these. Come out. It's kind of the same thing with here, except you'll hear a click when you put them in all the way. See?
Click.
There's the click.
Just like
Come out.
Just like this, like some plastic stuff. There we go. I didn't want to break it. Just lashed right
Like
in.
that?
Just lashed right in.
Mm.
So, got the motherboard, the RAM, processor. Now we can do the SSD. The SSD is gonna go in here. For this is 80 bucks on sale. Terabyte, can't go wrong. So with these,
terabyte.
oh yeah, so definitely enough storage. So with this, you want to put it in at an angle. Hold on. There we go. And then there's this latch down here. Just hold on. There. And you turn it, and it should lock it in place like that. And then we're gonna put this back on because I did take it off. It's just like a little heat sink shield for the M.2 SSD.
Sticker off.
Take the film off. And put it back in there. That's all she wrote for now.
All right.
You can start recording. What's next? Heatsink Hyper 212 Evo V2. Saved about 10 bucks on a new version because we don't have a new LGA 17 socket. We have the 1200 socket, so there was no need for the new.
All right, so this is where we're at right now. Got the motherboard in there.
Screwing it down now.
Screwing it down. Got this thing on.
Oh, yeah.
What's it called?
Heatsink.
Heat sink.
Everything's lined up. Let me see.
All right, graphics card going in.
Excuse me. She's in.
Just like that.
Tighten it down. Yeah. Just screwing her in now.
There she is.
She's in there.
Just like that.
And pull this up. Actually,
Let's reach.
no, it'll reach. I'm just thinking, what would be a cleaner look? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Just zip tie it together now.
Zip ties.
So just zip tie this together, and honestly, good. And now we're gonna test it out. Power it on.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.